We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. continuing to fight to hold support above the 55-cent area. And it wasn't the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market and the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot at 9:35 a.m. sent out a bull indicator. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside. Full strength there on 42 vision. And call options went up 500% plus within an hour, guys. And as you see it popping up there within the screen, within the options chain, some options even went higher than that. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are at MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc., continuing to fight to hold support. And in today's video, I'm going to break down the key levels I would watch going into tomorrow and what's going on with the inflow versus outflow and bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run today was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run today was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot at 9:30 a.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside. Full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 300% plus within an hour, guys. And as you see it popping up there within the screen, within the options chain, some options even went higher than that. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc., doing a full transition from the rip area to the dip area on 42 vision. And if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are at MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc., under a bear indicator at the 58-cent area, and that's been the fight of support here throughout the day, right? If we go ahead and look at it here, you could see how that's been the support all day, and the lowest points have been 57.50, 57.30. It's bounced back up and keeps on rejecting up here at a pivotal resistance, which we talked about in yesterday's video, up towards the 67-cent area, and also down here near the 65-cent area, 64.70 to be exact. And that's definitely something to not ignore here, how these areas have acted like resistance. But the fight continues here to stay above 55 cents, and today's strongest support was the 57-cent area. While a bear indicator popped up, no bull indicator just yet. it's hit dark green bars, shifting from red bars. And the last piece missing, if this transition continues, would be bright green bars and a possible bull indicator, as we saw back here on Thursday of last week. Now, it's not guaranteed to make the same exact move, but definitely something to not ignore. And then also, inflows are above here on the 30-minute. Now, on the 1 hour, they are below the midpoint. It's still under a bull indicator here at the 59-cent area, and it's fighting to get back above that area in the after hours. And if we zoom into the volatility of the 15-minute, we could see here the last indication that we got here after a bear indicator at 60 cents, dropped down to 57, popped back up. A bull indicator popped up at the 58-cent area, and it's acted like a strong support in the second half of the day. And then you have the 65 and also 67-cent area acting like strong resistance. So definitely something to not ignore here is that in this tight consolidation, you could see in the volatility on the 30-minute, inflows are above, and on the 15-minute, bull indicator and inflows are above the midpoint. And it's going to be crucial for it to continue to stay above. Now, what are the key levels I would watch? Well, the first thing is support, and the first support level is the 57-cent area. If that gets broken through and that weakness starts to reflect into these charts, cancel out this bull indicator and outflows drop below the midpoint. The next area I'll be watching is the 55-cent area. And then below that, if that weakness continues and rolls over into the 30-minute, holding this bear indicator true and that weakness into these charts, and the outflows start to appear here, going from green to red on the 30-minute, the next support I'll be watching is the 50 to 45-cent area. I would not ignore these levels. They're going to be crucial and critical going into tomorrow. Now, to the upside, it's going to be crucial and critical for these inflows to continue to stay above here on the 15-minute, push up higher and pull away from these levels, hold this bull indicator true at the 58-cent area, and retest the resistance up here of the 65-cent area. And then above that comes the 67-cent area, and I'll be watching if that strength can continue to reflect into these charts, hold these inflows true here on the 30-minute, cancel out this bear indicator with a possible bull indicator, and the next resistance would be the 70 to 72-cent area. So these are the key levels I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside, and the inflow versus outflows, I would not ignore them, as well as the bull and bear indicators. I'm going to be watching them very closely going into tomorrow. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money. So if you made it this far into the video and you are a swing trader or looking to gain an edge when it comes to swing trading, you're definitely going to want to check this out. And this is our new swing bot that will be fully released really soon. And so far, it has sent 2 notifications in the last several days, right? The first one, as you see it popping up there, was NVIDIA on Friday of last week at around $444. And the other one was Tesla yesterday in the pre-market, and from yesterday to today, and even yesterday alone, it ran up nearly $10 plus. Now, when it comes to the NVIDIA one, you could see it popping up there on the screen. I shared the chart yesterday, and I also circled an area, as you see it there in the chart, how it kept on bouncing off that support and trying to hold above 444. And then I put a line across when that notification came in. And now you're seeing this other chart, which I shared today in the pre-market. And I stated, right, you could see the same line there. And I put the swing bot notification there at around the 444 area. It was already opening up from yesterday to today at 449. And I talked about in that purple area, the area that kept on acting like support. And there was a strong resistance in the pre-market and previous days at the 452 area. And the bulls would need to break through that for possible continuation. Not guaranteed, but it was important, and inflows needed a cross. Now, when you see it here in the next chart, going into the open, it was broken through, bull indicator popped up, and then inflows crossed over. And you could see the purple area that continued to act like support. And NVIDIA calls were up nearly 100% plus with the swing notification bot since it was sent out, right? And you can see that blue line again where that notification was sent at that after hours on Friday. So This is our new swing bot. If you take a look at Tesla too, it sent it out at around the $256 area, and Tesla went to highs here of nearly $270 in the last 2 days, and it was sent out yesterday in the pre-market, right around this area, and the full move. So typically with these swing bots and the notifications that come in, they're there to add perspective. Nothing's guaranteed, but the goal is for it to add perspective. Take a look for possible support levels and bullish confirmations of a reversal, and from there it typically pans out within several days to weeks, but sometimes it could happen this fast within 1 or 2 days. And when it does, I typically tend to make a rational decision, because maybe my goals and strategy and expectations have been met, right? I don't want to get too greedy either, but I wanted to share with you guys our new swing bot that's going to be notifying directly into our Discord on high probability opportunities based off specific criterias and dip areas of wire Fred borders, as I call them, on multiple time frames and other criterias to confirm of the possibility of it looking like a possible support or area to not ignore for a possible swing of a reversal. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.